himself a little bit midway through round 3.
But you can't stop and stand there because this guy's going to make you pay for standing there. Now he's got him. He's got to throw shots.
Mosley out of the southpaw stance, fires a left cross, now switches back conventional. Diaz with a long right hand and rocks Mosley back into the ropes.
When he's in the ropes, he can't move away. He can't do anything, so keep throwing shots.
Antonio Diaz showing you his guts and courage as he tries to walk through the meat grinder, which Mosley has been in the first 2 rounds.
He's got to keep busy. He can't stay there and wait. Once he waits, he gets it.
Mosley looking for those moments when Diaz slows down and stops punching. That's when Shane fires his matchless combinations.
Diaz has got to be throwing shots at all times.
Yeah, he can't walk in without throwing. He's got to throw as he walks in.
But keep busy. You don't have to worry about hitting Shane Mosley. You can hit him. He's fast. Keep something on him. And Moses better start trying to think about a straight right hand there and stop curling and hooking.
Double left to the body by Diaz. Mosley comes back with 2 right hands upstairs. Crowd loves it. And Lee Espinosa comes into the ring, shaking his fist and yelling for Diaz, saying, yeah, that's what I want to see. Fight him.
He knows his best chance.
Fue todo lo que dio el güey. Cut, Lee, cut. Fue todo lo que dio. He's all yours now. That's all he's got. He's all yours now.
El agua puedes tomarla, hijo, no te preocupes. El agua es buena. Bonito, así como trabajaste este round, tienes que trabajar todos los rounds.
Okay. Don't get over anxious. Just relax. Set it up. You're doing great. Okay? This is the, what, 3rd round? I didn't just went past or something like that? Okay. Just continue what you're doing, but relax. Don't get in a rush. Jabbing. Some 1-2s like you've been doing. But roll out. Don't pull back. Step over with them body shots like you've been doing. You gotta bring it down to the body. And use your body. Don't tighten up.
A seemingly dazzled and intimidated Antonio Diaz suddenly woke up in round 3 and threw 70 punches in the round, landing 22 of them by copy-box numbers. Mosley 23 out of 56, but Diaz with 18 lands of power shots to 14 for Mosley. So suddenly Antonio Diaz is alive in the fight. And Harold Letterman, how do you score through 3?
Okay, Jim, I got it 2 rounds to 1, 29-27, Shane Mosley. I thought he easily won the first 2 rounds. Give him an extra point for the clean knockdown. But in round 3, Antonio Diaz banged the body, walked him down, and Shane Mosley was right in front of him. I thought Diaz won that 3rd round. So it's 2-1, 29-27, Mosley.
I have it 3 rounds to love.
Now let's see how much energy Diaz has for the 4th after having worked the way he did the second half of the 3rd round.
Yeah. Mosley's the most effective shot on those short left hooks. Diaz has got to be careful about accumulating too many of them because when he comes back with the right, your head is dizzy from the left hooks.
All right, break.
He makes you think you're not being hurt because he'll hold you and move around like a slugger, but then he'll come in with that right hand and drop you on your seat.
Diaz, by his own admission, sometimes goes into a lull in the middle of the fight. Rounds 4, 5, and 6 are challenging for him because he loses energy in the middle portions of the fight, then has to rebuild his tempo toward the end. And he has not been as quick here in the 4th as he was in the 3rd. Mosley lands a left hook, rocking Diaz back just a little bit. Good left hook to the body by Diaz, just missed with an uppercut.
Oh, that hook again, there they are.
And a hard right hand by Sugar Shane. And now Diaz on the defensive as Mosley rocks him into the ropes. And they trade shots to the delight of the crowd at the Madison Square Garden Theater.
There he goes with those hooks, and then when he comes back to the right, your balance is so off that he can actually crash you down. It works better for him than a lead left jab.
All right, break. Step back. Box, let's go.
He's hitting him right in the chest with his left jab, Shane Mosley is. That's when a guy's got his courage and confidence at the highest, when he jabs you in your chest.
Hard right hand by Diaz, landed against Mosley's chin. Antonio trying to put some movement together. Mosley punctuates the round with the right hand over the top.
Did a great job out there. Finished the round.
Hold him like Doc.
Okay.
Doc.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. No. Okay, look. Continue to go to the bottom. That is affecting him.
Try to put his head forward so I can't.
I know. Step over to the side. Grab, take this hand. Put it right here. Step over there. Save his hand.
Mira, sale, 1, 2, escúchelo. 1, 2, 1, 2, Toño, 1, 2.
The quickness of Shane Mosley's hands is expressed usually with that lead right hand. That's the punch that gave De La Hoya so much trouble. And it's the punch that Diaz just can't see coming.
Oh, you heard it. So,
Go back.
Some kind of disturbance in the arena momentarily, but now everything is cool as the bell sounds, and round 5 of a scheduled 12 in the Madison Square Garden Theater. Packed house. Did the star power of Shane Mosley sell out the theater at Madison Square Garden, or was it the arrival of Camacho Jr. on this card?
In fact, it's more than a packed house. They're standing in some aisles here. This might have gone into the big room and drawn a few thousand more people.
Could be a positive statement on the public appeal of Sugar Shane. And I'll tell you, that smile is going to mean something the longer he's at the top of the sport.
You mentioned about that right hand, Larry. It can't happen unless he gets in those 2 left hooks. That's what gets the guy balance off, and he's able to crush in with it.
Well, you got to be conscious of his left hook because, George, as you pointed out,
that's 2 of them. Now he's coming with the right sooner or later.
As you pointed out, Mosley's propensity for leading with the left hook can keep you off balance.
Now that was at the end of a combination. It wasn't that lead. But you're right. If you keep seeing that left hand in your face all the time,
It's the hook. It's the hook that makes the guy on the side of the ear. It makes the guy balance goes off so he can zero in the right. He can't even do it good with a left jab. There's the hook again.
Good left to the body by Diaz, missed upstairs. Diaz willing to take one to give one. Mosley turns away as Diaz rakes him across the face with the left hook.
Moses just a little discouraged right now. He's landing some good shots, and this guy give you some more. Just a little discouraged, although he's playing now, but he's a bit discouraged.
Right hand to the body.
That's what his dad has been asking him to do all night. Throw to the body, throw to the body.
You can see Shane working to try to set up the right hand.
Sometimes you can scout a fighter like Shane Mosley and understand when he's hit you with 2 hooks, go back on him with your right hand because he's coming with his right hand.
But all the scouting in the world won't slow down that speed.
Oh, that's the way you scout him. You can beat anybody, Jim. You got to scout him and fight him. So every fighter can be beat.
the way we say it down in Texas, George, is ain't a horse that can't be rode, or a fight, or a rider who can't be thrown.
Amen. You just got to scout him, and you got to do what you can do, and don't try.
Low blow by Mosley after Shane had popped Antonio twice in the face with the left jab. Interesting round. Join us November 14 for the premiere of Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel. Why are most NHL players against wearing visors that could prevent career-ending injuries? Find out on Real Sports. Larry Merchant is the correspondent on that one.
Okay? It's got to go to the body. Break him down. Okay? You don't have to be like a whole lot of blistering punches to the body, but a shot here.
Yes, I was trying to get in, but putting his head down first.
Okay.